Here we go. Welcome everyone to Soaring Sounds. We are starting over again today, brand new, and we are going with the singing process. So I invite you to really think about what you're doing when you sing. So think about the process you make and the steps you take. What I suggest is that my process is like 2 steps. So what I start with is prepare. So make the vowel and then breathe sing. Might sound like breathe sing is 2 steps and it's the whole process, but it's really not. You really want to make sure that you have that vowel prepped and then you inhale slow and sing off of the inhale. So you're not going like a bellows and going, but it's like you're getting on a conveyor belt and going, ah, like that. So we're going to practice a little bit of that today. So now that I filled your head with garbage, let's just relax it out and do a really nice ragdoll. So we're going to go all the way over. I'll do it standing up today. Let the head hang heavy. Elbows are nice and heavy. Wrists are heavy. Shake the head no. Slowly nod the head yes. Take a deep breath in. Feel the spine elongate and straighten. And when you fill up, let it out. Feel yourself hang again. And breathe in. And out. And then when you're ready, you can gradually come right on back up, seated or standing. All right. Very, very cool. Now, let's get into some breathing and singing. So, we are going to start with just a nice, easy, soft hum on a 5-note scale. Either here or here. Whatever's most comfortable for you, and we are going up. Ready? And breathe. Just encourage everyone to keep your mouth closed, and if you can, breathe through your nose. Make the space in your throat so you're feeling that space, and then breathing. Ready? And breathe slow. Awesome. Everyone form ooh. Breathe in for a count of 10. Ready and ooh, breathe in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and release. Good. Now try breathing, making an ah, and then breathing for 10. Ah, and breathe in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and release. Good. Ideally, you want it to be the same fullness, whether you're ooh or ah. So we'll try both of those one more time. Form your ooh, and breathe in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, release. Good. And ah, and breathe. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and release. Nice. So you definitely want to take that rate of inhale. You're not going to get as full as you did when you counted to 10, but that's okay. When you inhale, you just want to feel a little bit of a stretch. So if you can breathe in for like half a count, slow, and feel that stretch, then you're in a really good spot. So let's practice that a little bit. We're going to start on an ooh slide. Either here, ooh, or ooh. So make your ooh, breathe in slow, and ooh, start at the bottom and go ooh. Ready? And breathe. Last one. Good. We're all going to start with a hum, going to an ah, going to an e. The objective is to keep the vowel shape in the back of your throat really similar, so not going I, but and as you see, I don't move my mouth very much when I go to the E. It's just my tongue. So from that inhale through the nose and breathe. And we'll try it low. Ready? And breathe. We'll try nice and high. Ready? And breathe. Starting on that E, we're going to go on. And then if you want, you can take your hand and cover half your mouth. Make sure your E is staying the same as when you inhale and when you sing. Ready? And last one. Good, everyone shake that out. We're going to do a little bit of crescendo diminuendo work, but nothing too crazy. So we're going to start on an oo, and then we're going to switch gradually to an ah. And then the next exercise, we're going to go backwards. If you don't know what I'm talking about, don't worry, you'll catch on as we do a few of these. So it starts with ah. So form your oo and then breathe. Ready? And breathe. Now go ah. Ooh-ah. Two more. Ooh-ah. Good. This one kind of messes with the breath, so you really have to think, breathe slow, and then sing right off the inhale. So if you can put your hands on your ribs and kind of find those, and then when you inhale, if you take kind of a slow breath in through your oo, you should feel an expansion outwards. Maybe an expansion downwards too. But the expansion outwards and the feeling of stretch in your back is really what you want to go for here. So we breathe in, and then when you sing, lift your hands off of your ribs and keep moving them out. So we're going to kind of do this. Ready? Here we go. When reset. Yeah, so if you notice, you can really get some nice freedom in your throat there by keeping the breath in the gesture of inhalation. So now we're going to go for a little bit of range, and then we are going to belt our faces off. But first, we got to stretch. So we're going to go on. We do 2 stretches today. We're going to go on. I'll start lower and go. Ooh, or you can take the high octave. Ready? And breathe. Side to side as you do it. And pretty stretched out there. Now we're going to do one more stretch on yaw. So first going to see everyone go yaw, 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 and not move your jaw, so it's like your ventriloquist. Ready? And go. Yaw, yaw, yaw. Good. Now yaw, yaw. Getting a little high, you can totally drop the octave. Obviously not getting too high for me, so I'm going to stay in the upper octave. Another thing you can do is the wings crutch, which is when you inhale, your arms come out to the side at about 45 degrees. Can't see because I have a nice dark curtain here, so I'll show you like this, headless, where you prepare, then breathe. And the arms just keep moving out. Try to sing when they're right here and try to not stop them. So, there we go. And shake that out. Some nice high singing we have going on there. And just to sort of wind it down, we're going to do an ooh to an ah, and then a nice Valley Girl vocal fry at the bottom like this. Ooh, ah. Everyone give that a shot. And ooh, ah. And now we're going to reverse it, go the other way, starting with the Barack Obama, I don't know what I'm going to say, vocal fry. Ready? And cool. Hopefully got some nice air time on that sucker. And now we're going to go to a little bit of calling stuff out. So always nice to do in the sculpture. Here we go. On an N hum, we're going to go on. You can take the lower octave if you want. I'm going to be up there. Ready? And go. Sort of overdriven N into the no. Ready? And go. No way. We'll do some jumping around. And no way. Good, try one here. And no way. Cool. Everyone check your ribs. That we have our ribs sort of in a chilled out way. And think of pushing your head back into a headrest, but it's an invisible headrest, and so your head doesn't go back. It just kind of anchors up like that. And then with your arms, feel like you want to lift your elbows, but you can't. So you're in this like pose, yeah? So now try your no way. Ready? And go. No way. Let's try one more. And no way! Cool, everyone drop it, shake it out. We're going to get back into this posture in just a sec. I want to experiment with one more thing. Courtesy of a course that I've taken a couple of times, and I'm actually getting a certification in, hopefully, crossing my fingers, next Monday. So I'll tell you about it after I do a couple little more tricks. So this one is... we're going to do the same no way. So let's just do one regular, just like we just did it before. So make sure you have that strength in your arms. Even though you're not going to be doing this, just feel that strength and feel like your head's getting like pulling back and you're lifting your ears at the same time. And we're going to go, no way. Pull it out. And no way. Cool. We're going to go down here. I want you to aim your sound at the floor and yell your sound at the floor. No way. Ready? And no way. Yeah, did you kind of notice how it's a little bit whinier? Let's go back to the regular straight on. Ready? And no way. Yeah, very cool. Now let's do one up here. No way. Ready? And no way. Now I want you to pretend your neighbor upstairs is making noise and they said something that offended you, and you're going to look up at them and yell, no way. Ready? And no way. Pretty neat, right? It's kind of a nice vocal no-no, but it really helps in a certain way to get like that calling going out of the way. So now that we've kind of gone there, everyone give me another nice siren. Ooh, ready? And ooh, yeah, awesome job. And let's do just a little bit of mixing before we leave tonight. So we're gonna go nya 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 nya. Everyone say that. And nya 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 nya. Can you go, oh yeah? Ready? And oh yeah. And then we're gonna start on this yeah, and it's gonna be a jazzy pattern like this. Yeah. Awesome job, everyone. Cool. All right. I'm going to jump off now, and then I will tell you a little bit about my certification, but I feel like that's not fodder for recording, so thank you for joining Soaring Sounds tonight, and I'll stick around after in case you have questions.